From Abraham, Ishmael and Isaac were born. Ishmael, the son of the bondwoman Hagar, went to live in the wilderness of Paran, and already from him, from his children, from his children's children, as foretold by Jehovah, a great nation was beginning to emerge. Isaac, the son of his wife Sarah, remained with his father Abraham until his death and inherited all his possessions. Together, Isaac and Ishmael buried Abraham's body in the cave of Machpelah, which the old patriarch had bought years before to bury the body of his wife Sarah, Isaac's mother. Isaac was 40 years old when one day, while he was living in the land of Negev, he saw coming towards him the young daughter of Bethuel, the sister of Laban, chosen by Abraham to be his bride. She was on the back of a beautiful camel, accompanied by her handmaids.
Tell me, who is that man coming toward us?
That is my master, old Abraham's son.
Then he's my groom. I am Rebecca, Bethuel's daughter. Your father has chosen me as your wife.
Welcome to my house, woman. Let's celebrate this occasion.
I think Isaac isn't hungry anymore. Rebecca is all that he can see now.
My father couldn't have offered me a more beautiful gift. Come in the tent of my mother, Sarah. I've just fixed it for you.
I'll follow you for the rest of my life.
That evening, Isaac led the girl to the tent that had been of his mother, and so he took his wife Rebekah and loved her.
Blessed be the holy name of Jehovah. Without him, heaven and earth would be meaningless. Without him, our life would be nothing. He is our only hope. He is our only strength. We are our nation, Lord, and you, Jehovah, are our only God. You give us numerous sons. You guide our steps. Through your holy name, our enemies are dispersed. Thank you, my friend. You've made a good deal.
But now I would like to buy something else.
All my merchandise is here. You just have to ask. I would enjoy having more business with you.
I am rich, as you can see, and I will gladly pay you with 2 gold pieces.
Tell me what you want to buy.
Look, I would like to take as my bride that girl with the gray ribbon around her waist. I've been watching her for days.
But that's Rebecca, the daughter of the noble Laban.
She is very attractive.
She, sir, is my wife.
That's too bad. I would have done anything to have her for my own. Anything.
You may leave now, sir. There is nothing else for you to buy here. Begone, sir.
Understood, my friend. Understood. But I would have paid you a lot. I would have paid you any price.
The years have passed. Isaac was still sincerely in love with his wife, but Rebekah was sterile. Isaac implored the Lord every day so that Rebekah could bear him a son. Finally, when Isaac was 60, the Lord answered his prayers and Rebekah conceived 2 twins. Isaac and Rebekah were happy.
I feel them move inside of me. I asked the Lord why they move so much.
Did you really? And what did he tell you, Rebecca? We'll climb the mountain and stay in a cool place away from the hot and torrid sun.
He told me that my sons are 2 nations living in my womb, but they will be separated and the elder will serve the younger. I don't understand. What does this mean? I asked him, but he didn't answer me. Tell me, Isaac, what do you think it all means?
The word of Jehovah is always truthful. If today you don't understand, then one day, by the grace of God, you surely will.
The first child is born. He has red hair.
He'll be the fairest.
This one with red hair is the first one.
Blessed be your holy name, Jehovah. This is my son, that I call Esau.
This is the second child born.
Blessed be your holy name, Jehovah. This is my son. Today I have circumcised him so that he too bears the sign of your covenant, Lord. I call him Jacob, and may your holy name always be blessed, Lord Almighty.
Years have passed. 15, 20, 25. The twins grew, but their lives went separate ways. Esau became a skilled hunter, happy to bring his father Isaac the best bits of his quarries. Jacob, on the other hand, became a shepherd, breeder of herds, horses, and camels, and he soon became a skilled merchant, which pleased not only his father, but also his mother Rebekah, who saw the family wealth thanks to young Jacob.
Tell me, how many new lambs have you counted?
137.
And how many females are there?
You have 90.
The herd is a treasure. Look at this ram. He looks like a king.
Are you Jacob, the son of Isaac? Stand up and tell me.
What do you want?
1 ram and 30 sheep. I want to buy them.
Well, you have to go and talk to my father if you want to buy them.
I have, but your mother told me to talk to you.
Then you have to pay me 30 silver pieces and 1 gold.
Your father would have asked me for less.
If you don't like the price, I'm sorry, goodbye.
You're right. I'll buy your sheep.
30 silver coins and 1 gold.
You've made a good deal, Jacob.
Father, I am glad today. I made a good deal today, Father.
You're making me a richer man than before, my son.
Those merchants didn't have another choice, Father.
A bit of wine will do you well, Isaac.
Jacob is good. He always brings me money, and I can buy more camels and sheep, which he sells, bringing me more money. But to tell you the truth, I love Jacob, but when Esau comes and brings me his quarry, and you cook it for me with herbs, he seems like an angel to me.
That's because you're a greedy glutton, Isaac. I can understand that. You're like Esau. You enjoy living and eating, while your other son, Jacob, works for everybody.
Hey, but I like to eat too, Mother.
You see, Rebecca? Even Jacob is backing me up.
And what are you cooking, beautiful girl? It smells delicious.
Thank you. Are you hungry, Jacob?
Have you put the dates in the pot with the red lentils?
Of course I have. I'll pour you a dish.
And I'll eat it.
Esau, you're the joy of my old age. Esau.
You came back safe and sound, my son.
This is for you, Mother. I bought it from a merchant in one of the oases in my travels.
You are always affectionate, my son. Ah,
I'm hungry as a wolf, Mother.
follow the scent and you'll find some nice lentils.
These lentils are making me faint.
So you don't faint, it will be enough to eat, but you'll have to wait.
How dare you tell Esau to wait? Esau never waits. Esau's a growing boy. He needs to eat.
I am sorry, Jacob, but either you or him will have to wait.
I'm hungry, Jacob. I am hungry.
You really want my bowl of lentils?
Of course I do.
I'll give it to you if you like.
What do you want in exchange?
I want you to renounce your birthright, Esau.
The birthright is meaningless while the lentils are delicious.
Then you swear to surrender me your heritage for this dish of lentils.
Of course.
I will serve as witness.
You are a good cooker, but you don't count.
Then I will serve as witness. Do you trust your mother, Jacob and Esau?
Then the deal is done, my brother.
The deal is done, brother. Here's the spoon and the lentils as well.
I've waited way too much for these lentils.
Then I'm the one who will inherit our father's herds and wealth.
Certainly. As for me, I always carry my wealth with me, my muscles and my sword.
The number of camels. How many camels do I have?
You have 120 young, 90 adults, and there are 70 old ones.
You have to feed them well. They have worked all of their lives and they deserve it. And how many horses do I have?
220.
And the sheep?
They are 4,000.
4,000. Then I am very rich. And how many gold pieces do I have, Rebecca?
3,300.
I am happy. I am old and blind, but Jehovah has granted me a full life, and I'll have to leave you soon. But I am happy to leave my son Esau rich and powerful. He has always been so good to me.
You will also have to leave a portion of your wealth for Jacob, too.
Of course, but he doesn't need it. He's good. He knows how to sell and buy. He knows how to get rich.
That's not fair. You've worked for him your whole life, and you're not getting anything. Esau has never worked, and your father wants to give him everything. That's not fair.
It's not his fault if the rules are unfair.
But the rules are unfair. Your mother will take care of it. You know that what's important is his blessing. The birthright goes to the one he blesses between you two. Now go and get me 2 kidskins right away, Jacob.
You want to fool him, Mother?
May any curse revert on me, but you obey me. I'll only do what's just. Go!
I will obey you, Mother. I've worked for my father my whole life.
I'm blind, but I can smell the scent of Esau's kidskin. I feel that he's drawing near.
He came to get your blessing. He's the firstborn. Do you remember? The son with red
I
hair?
feel his scent. I gladly bless him. He has always prepared the best of his quarries.
Here he comes now, Isaac.
Come near and kiss me, my beloved son.
I came to receive your blessings, my dear father.
Your voice sounds a little bit different than usual, Esau. But I can feel it's you. This is the scent of my son, like the smell of a field that the Lord has blessed.
I brought you your favorite dish, Father.
And God give thee of the dew of heaven, and of the fatness of the earth, and plenty of corn and new wine. Let people serve thee, and races bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's sons bow down to thee. Cursed be they that curse thee, and blessed be they that bless thee. Why do you bring me more food, Esau, my son?
Because I want you to bless me and give me my due as firstborn, Father.
I've already done so. I've already given you what I had. With my blessing, you've become rich, master of everything, and I've become poor.
Then you have been deceived, Father. You must have blessed Jacob.
Oh, no! I've made him your master. I've given him all his brothers as slaves and all that I have.
Can't you bless me too? Do you have only one blessing, my father?
You will serve your brother, but when you grow restless, you will throw his yoke from off your neck.
Are you going to let Jacob deceive you like that, Esau?
Find me my brother Jacob. He will not escape from my anger.
Run away to the land of Haran to my brother Laban. Stay with him until Esau's anger dies down. Then I'll send someone to get you. I don't want to be deprived of my sons.